How's it going, everybody? So today's video is a review and demo of my brand new guitar, which is a Guild T-Bird ST P90. Let me tell you a little bit about the Thunderbird series of guitars from Guild. I believe these are from the early 60s. And yes, it's a weird shape. You know, they actually nicknamed them Gumby. I'll post a picture so you know, so you remember who Gumby is in case you're not as old as me. And it was an interesting guitar for sure. It's a mixture of, I would say, a Gibson Firebird with a Fender, I don't know, Jazzmaster. The original model was called the S200. I'll post a picture again. It was a weird guitar. I mean, lots of little switches like 60s guitars used to have. You have to remember in the 60s, guitar amps and pedals weren't as versatile as they are today. So basically, guitar makers will tell you that you could shape your tone with tons of little options and switches and faces and stuffs and things that we don't use anymore. So that's the original one. I'll show you. Well, you're seeing it now. And so that guitar actually, I believe, was produced from 63 until 68. It didn't stick much. Then it was reissued. It's not this guitar, same shape though. However, about this particular guitar, let's talk about that because this is the start of the show today. This guitar is a stripped down version, so no fancy switches, just a volume, tone, a three-way switch. This is my pick holder, so it doesn't come with a guitar. And it's all mahogany body, mahogany neck. It's a set neck. Oh, this is Tweedy Bird because, well, that's a thing I have with Tweedy Bird and Thunderbird. It's a thing regarding my mother. Long story, tell you later. However, the specs are really special because remember when I was saying it's a mixture between Gibson and Fender? So this guitar has a 9.5 radius, just like a Fender Strat, which I love for chords and picking down here. Not as much here. However, it has the Gibson scale length, so it's a 24 3/4 scale length guitar. So it's like playing a Gibson with the Fender scale. Really interesting, and that's what's not to love. It's a rosewood fretboard. It's bound, has a bone nut. And everything you see here that looks like mother of pearl, it's actual mother of pearl. Not even my Gibson standard, Les Paul standard, has mother of pearl. It's plastic. This is actual real mother of pearl. So that's great. And so basically, the guitar is, I mean, it grows on you. It's an acquired taste. I clearly acquired the taste. So now let me tell you why I wanted this guitar. Why this guitar? All right, so I've been a lover of P90 pickups. All right, P90 pickups are like single coil pickups mixed with humbucker. So you have the twangy, the sharpness of a single coil, but with the oomph and the low end or mid low end of a humbucker. So I've owned a Gibson Jr. for quite a while. Here you go, and I love it. It's a single pickup though. Oh, all right. It's a single pickup though. So I was always wondering how, if I love a P90 in the bridge so much, I gotta love a P90 in the neck. I gotta have a guitar with that. So I was waiting on a Gibson Les Paul Special from the Gibson dealership here in Peru. However, I was told that due to the pandemic and stuff like that, every yellow or gold guitar was being delayed. So that's why I haven't got it anyway. But this guitar was hanging in the store. It's been there for a couple of years. It's brand new, but it was there. And I was looking at it and I was like, wait, mahogany body, mahogany neck. Well, interesting though, the juniors and the specials have a really thick neck. Like they call them baseball bat necks. This guy has a C-shaped neck and it's really thin. It's really easy to play. So I was thinking, hey, mahogany body, mahogany neck, dual P90s, Gibson scale, it's a Les Paul Special. So that's one of the selling points. And I wasn't wrong. I mean, check it out. Look here. Let's hear the neck tone. But what's really cool, and I wasn't expecting this, is you get sort of an out of phase tone when you put in the middle position here, and you hear both at the same time. See, it's really interesting. All right, so I've made two demos for you guys. One is the guitar being played through my Fender Pro Jr. 4, which is the most standard amp you can get. Tube amp, actually. It's a really cool amp. Has no reverb, just a volume and a tone. So I recorded a small demo of me playing all three positions with a little, with the cleaner I could get. These pickups are really hot, by the way. Even hotter than the one on the Junior. And I was able to record a demo of the two, every position with a cleanish tone. Then I crank up the volume so you can hear a little bit of drive. That's from the room mic. I got a room mic. And then the other demo is the guitar being played, and I recorded a track like I usually do. So you'll hear the guitar and I mix recorded in a studio. Okay, so let's talk about that. Oh, actually, let's not talk. Let me show you that first demo. And after that, right away, so you don't keep hearing me talking, because that's not what you want to hear, I'll post the actual studio demo. All right, guys, so I hope you like the video. Please comment, let me know what you think. Click and subscribe and all that jazz. All right, see you next time. All right, guys, so this is the amp I'll be using. It's a Fender Pro Jr. 4. It's a limited edition. And it's quite a very simple amp. It only has a volume knob and a tone knob. The volume serves also as the gain knob. It's really loud, so I'll try to do some cleans and some dirty tones. You will be hearing them through this little, I guess it's a little shotgun mic from Sennheiser. We'll go into my tripod here and to the cell phone, and that'll be it. Then we'll hear the track, so you will be able to hear the guitar in a full mix. However, this is how it sounds in the room. Let's get to it.
Hey.